everybody. This is Molly. Well, it's almost Thanksgiving. I hope y'all are all ready. My eyes are just about crossed. I'm so tired. I've been shopping and getting some food ready and things, and then trying to craft. Speaking of biting off more than you should chew. But anyway, I want to share with you, I'm going to show you some still photos before this. You've seen them already, excuse me, of some holiday decor I did, and I just wanted to show you a couple of the pieces up close. This was a piece I made for MB Treasuristas for their one of my design team projects, and it was just a real inexpensive 8x8. Let me see if I can figure this out. 8x8 frame that I bought, and what I did was I took some of the Pretty and Marion Smith papers from one of her new lines, and a beautiful piece of black lace from MB Treasuristas. Here's another one of the pretty papers. Some ruffled trim. You know, almost all the embellishments on this page are from Misty's shop, MB Treasuristas. Don't forget, you can get a discount if you use the code MOLLY10, all capital letters, MOLLY 10. However, Friday, she's having a Black Friday sale. So I don't think the discount applies to that because the prices are going to be so great. But you're not going to want to miss it. So go to MB Treasuristas Friday and see what she's got on sale. But anyway, on this frame, it was a nice vintage thing, and I just loaded it up with some pretty flowers and things. And I like the vintage feel of it. However, as you can see from the prior pictures, most of my decor for this Thanksgiving was bright fall colors and things. So I love this for the vintage feel. And of course, it's got a real pretty little saying there about gratitude. But I want to show you this one up close as well. Again, just a real inexpensive frame that I bought. Let me see if I can get out of the camera at all. A real inexpensive frame that I bought. And then the graphic itself, what I did was I took one, I downloaded or uploaded, however you say it, one of the vintage pieces of artwork from the internet, which was this. And of course, it, you know, when I first put it on Photoshop, it was about that big. So I enlarged it. And then I took a background paper that was, it's called old paper. I don't know if it's showing up here, but it's like a crinkled old paper. I put it as a background. And then I multiply, you know, under effects, I hit multiply. And it merges the two together. So it looks like one thing. And it color burns them together. And then I just use the eraser tool where you could still see a sharp edge there. Am I getting this too complicated? And then I just kind of erase the edge so it blends in. So it makes a real pretty piece from free vintage artwork off the internet for Thanksgiving. And because I don't want some old fake turkeys around or anything like that, and I didn't make a cornucopia or anything, you can see I have lots of flower arrangements and candles and all. But anyway, so this right here made a pretty frame. And then I just layered that puppy up with some of those leaves that I made with the Lindy Stamp Gang spray, which I love. And again, that was a young lady named Lynn that showed us how. I think Lynn Woolgar from Lindy's Stamp Gang design team. And then some acrylic and leaves and all kind of leaves from Michael's and all as well. And then some pretty berries. These are some of the acrylic leaves. If you can see them, it just adds a nice little, in my point where you can see them. See how they just add the little nice shiny touch on. So I love this little piece of artwork, a little keepsake. Love the two pieces. Just wanted to share with you some of the things I made for this Thanksgiving. Probably one of the worst videos I've ever made, but again, and you know how on TV, like, you know, you can see where the scene is set up, and then off side of each side of the scene, there's people eating donuts and coffee, and it's just all junked up. If you looked either way on my desk, this way or this way, I can't do this way or this way, this desk is piled about 5 feet high. I'm not kidding. So anyway, let me get off now. Get my pie in the oven, and then I hope y'all have a very blessed and happy Thanksgiving. Love you with all my heart. Y'all have a great time. Adios.